I have for you today a 2006 Chevy Impala LT. And this will be a full in-depth review and tour of this car. The 2006 Chevy Impala is a pretty nice car. You can find these for pretty good price. Lots of them under $10,000 because it has horrible resale value. But the look of it isn't that bad. It's for 2006. It's a pretty nice looking car. It's what an American sedan should look like. Very big, nice shaped car. But soon this looks starting to get old, and they're going to come out with a new Chevy Impala in 2014 with an all-new platform. This is the last car in the GM lineup to use the old W body platform, and after this they won't be using that platform anymore. So it's a little bit the outside. Oh, focus. I like the Impala logos they put on it. There's a spoiler. Had that put on. This car has the very cool plastic hubcaps. Yeah, that's nice. Right? If you gotta spend a couple $100 to get aluminum wheels, hey, there's a Buick Regal. But more cars newer these days are making it so you don't have to pay extra. They usually come standard. This has, I believe, 70-some thousand miles. We see. Nice up there. Get a look at the interior. Now, this interior from the previous model is much better than what it was before. This has 74,000 miles on it. 74,066. So this thing's been driven a lot. Get inside here, it's pretty comfortable. You have soft touch paneling, 2 different colors, things are good quality. Everything closes solidly, it's electric mostly, electric windows, this old man steering wheel, nice gauges. I like the wood look. Very plastic, and it's a comfortable car, decent handling. But what I like, I don't have the keys so I can't turn this on, is the GM radio. GM had these newer radios they came out with that were pretty cool. They have a full LED or LCD. It kind of looks like LED, but I don't think they had LED a few years ago. I'm using it mainly, but this has dual climate control. The gauges are good quality feeling, so the passenger doesn't complain about how you like the temperature. Everything seems to be good quality. This has an okay sound system. It's 6 speakers. I don't know if you should count those little speakers there, but yeah, if you add those, it's 6 speakers. This doesn't really have a center console much. It has this, which is broken, uses pop metal, and then this, which folds down and covers that, and this will lift up. If the latch wasn't broken, it would turn to a bench seat. Yeah, and go in here, you hit your head on that, that is solid plastic. That will hurt if you brake real hard and you don't have a seatbelt. Good way to discipline your kid. Put your seatbelt on. No! Ah, my head! Put your seatbelt on, okay. I can't wait to do that to my kid. Center console. Really hard to push up because it's a dumb design where it slowly goes down and then it fights you when you want to push it up, even when it's empty. This is kind of soft touch dash. These are nice. Yeah, kind of old fashioned, but I like the way the doors are. They have the wood go like that, and then it's plastic down here, which is a good thing to protect, because if this was down here, that'd get torn up by feet and everything. So that's what it's like in the front. Comfortable driver's seat. Okay materials, much better than what they used to be. And the driver's seat has a manual lumbar, all electric, adjustable there. To the back seat. That's when it gets disappointing. There's almost no legroom back here. It's because of the way it's designed in the back. The trunk could be smaller. This has one of the largest trunks I've ever seen. Still the high quality soft touch here. Got places to put things there and lock it there. Got your window controls there, kind of odd, but some quality there. Place to kind of put things. Got a little car outlet there, which is always nice. Cup holder there. You have 3 headrests. A seat belt for a third person. You have mat pockets in both seats. That's nice. This cloth is coming undone. That's sad. There's no legroom, but hey, what can you expect? It's a GM product. But a cool thing about this car is that folds down and the rest of the seat folds down. And then this, if I can get it. Come on. There we go. Folds up, and that's disgusting. You can put things under there, and then this will fold down, so you have a flat load floor for very long items. That's one cool feature, and safely put things. I have looked everywhere for that battery. I'm gonna get that later. And this has a 3.5 liter V6 engine that gives 211 horsepower. That is sad. But it's decent acceleration for a car this large. There we go. One prop rod, at least it has one. Its engine, and it should have an engine cover, but somebody took that off. This has actually been a pretty good GM engine over the years. They've used this in a lot of cars, and it's a standard for a lot of GM cars. It's a pretty good engine. It should have much more horsepower than what it does, but, well, it's a 2006, so it just should have more horsepower. But you get 30 miles to the gallon highway. And it's all aluminum, and everything seems to be pretty good built here. One thing I will tell you, replacing the battery is almost as hard as replacing a transmission. It is so hard to get this large battery out of here. You have to take this bar out, fight it to death to just replace the battery. It's even hard to get things on there to jump it, but yeah, the battery's really hard to replace, but it's a 3.5 liter V6 engine with a sad 211 horsepower. Share the trunk real fast. It's a large trunk. Large, messy trunk. Hydraulic prop rods, the way it should be. They did that right. Lots of cars aren't doing that anymore. They only did that for a little amount of time. Very large trunk. You could stuff at least 3 bodies in there. I don't know why I know that. And pretty much that is all. So this was my review and tour of the 2006 Chevy Impala LT. Thank you for watching.